Hey my people, this is your papi Cholenchina coming to you with a new recipe. Today we're doing a showstopper, Salmon Ceviche, the Nikkei Style. Get your pen and paper ready because we have work to do, so let's get to it. Alright, so let's get our ingredients sorted out for the ceviche. Let's start with the tiger milk. So what we're going to need for the tiger milk is lime, fresh fish, it could be salmon or tuna, it's really good too. We need celery and chili. I like to use the bird's eye chili. In this case I'm using shallot and ginger. Usually just onion, but now it's shallots. We have some coriander or cilantro. In addition to that, we have avocado and garlic. Here I have optional mirin, furikake as well. And I didn't mention, but I also put a little bit of soy sauce and sesame oil. So let's get ready. We cut our fish in cubes and reserve on the side. Then we start, we're gonna get a bowl and put our veggies in a bowl. We're gonna cut them roughly. We're gonna leave them with a little bit of salt, draining the water out of it. So we're gonna have a more intense flavor later on. You can see I'm adding the celery, the shallot, the garlic, the chili, coriander, and ginger. I'm gonna put them all in a bowl and put salt over them. I'll let them rest for about a little over than half an hour. I'm gonna press them with a spoon as well, just to release a little bit of the water they have. Alright, now that I have all that done, I'm going to start squeezing my lemons. A little tip, I use this squeezer, but I don't go all the way too hard because usually it will try to get the little oils of the lime skin and it's not really good, it's really bitter, so try to avoid that. So now we add all the veggies from the bowl into the blender and add some of the salmon leftovers as well. So we're going to start doing our tiger milk, the famous tiger milk. This is Peruvian secrets. See, add some lime juice, only half, and then add a little bit of water as well. This will help to balance the acidity of the preparation. We don't want it to be extremely sour. We want to have a nice and balanced sourness into the ceviche. Now we're gonna blend for a few seconds, 30 seconds max, not more than that. Once that is done, we'll reserve it to the side or put it in the fridge, and now we start cutting our little veggies. Very small. For me, this time, which I'm doing a Nikkei style ceviche, I decided to cut everything very finely and chop it nice and thin and tiny. So it's gonna go very well into this kind of ceviche. Very different from the traditional Peruvian ceviche, but it has the flavor, it has the hint of Peruvian and Japanese fusion. As you can see right now, I use shallots, spring onion, bird's eye chili, ginger, and cilantro, and I mix them all and reserve it to the side. I'm gonna use them just before serving. Please, people, use a glove and spoon to clean the chilies. Do not use your bare hands to touch the chilies, because then you're gonna itch your eyes or down there, after you go to the bathroom, and it's gonna be a bad day for you. So I found an avocado in my fridge, so I said, why not? I can add it as well, right? So here we go. So I found this pink daikon in the market, so I decided to buy it as well. It's very common in Japan as well. They use it to pickle and stuff like that. So I said, why not? Let me put some crunch into the preparation. So here, guys, I'm adding another preparation that I'm gonna list down there in the description. Is a mayonnaise that I'm making. And I'm making not just a regular mayonnaise, I'm doing like a Acevichado mayonnaise, which has a little bit of chili, garlic, lime juice, soy sauce, egg, mustard, and I use that neutral oil so it doesn't add too much flavor. And I will add a little bit of mirin as well. You can use a little bit of that tang. Very, very nice. Just a little tip, since I'm using the hand blender, you have to control the thickness of the mayonnaise. So I use a little bit of water also to water it down to smoothen the mayonnaise so it's not so thick, alright? So just pay attention to that. As you can see, I'm adding little by little the water, so you have to be very careful on the amount of water you're adding, or else it's gonna be too loose or too thick. So just add little by little. Be careful. Okay. Alright, so let's put everything together. In a bowl we put the salmon, we put the tiger milk. I use 3 spoons, a little bit of lime juice, and I mix. I put salt as well to cover all the salmon parts. I use a little bit of water to water it down as well, and also loosen up the preparation. I don't want it to be too thick. I want it to be juicy. As you can see, I'm gonna be tasting all the time to see the right amount of salt that I'm gonna put. Here I add also the avocado. Mix very well. There you go, a little bit of soy sauce. A little bit, like a few drops, or like half a teaspoon. Mix. put again a little bit more water to loosen up because I think it's too thick, still too much for me. And then I add a little bit of sesame oil. Just a few drops, you don't need to perfume it too much. It's really strong, the smell of sesame oil. Taste again. Need more salt. 3 pinches. A little bit of fresh ground pepper. As well. Alright, now it's time to plate up our ceviche. I'm using some shiso leaves. I do not recommend shiso leaves. It was an experiment for me as well. I would just put like Boston lettuce or any kind of lettuce. It will taste much better. Shiso leaves are extremely strong tasting, almost to the side of cumin, kind of. So it will take away a little bit from the preparation, the flavor of the ceviche. It will go a little bit to the side. It doesn't taste bad at all, but I would go for a more neutral kind of flavor and leave the ceviche alone. Here I added furikake. Here I put the daikon on top. Just to give a little bit of crunch, freshness as well. Well, the whole dish is fresh. And here we're topping up with a little bit of the mayo that we did. It's very nice combination, the mayo with ceviche and the ceviche works well. I put some edible flowers and make it look very tropical and very nice. It's a beautiful combination of beautiful food. Thank you very much. It was great. It was super easy to make, as you can see, kind of fast. So I hope you guys try it at home. It's a very, very good dish to prepare. Now to the tasting. Yes, it's super good. Everything is there. The flavors are there. Salt is good. Lime is perfect. I just enjoyed it very much. Hope you do too. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and comment, please. Give me some likes. Thank you.